Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation. Then I have with me Mario, Simone, and Erica. And we are going to discuss about a different topic, a different questions, in my opinion, that is questions no one knows the answer to. So thank you so much for coming, guys, in this Friday, this cold Friday, because it's a little cold here in my city. I think in your city as well. So thank you so much for coming to practice English with me. So before, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, and if you don't know about this platform, it's a great opportunity to know now. So here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student and I am here to develop myself as you guys. We are in a safe place to develop ourselves because here no one will judge you, no one will correct you. But make sure that everybody that participates in this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, okay? And observing the others people talk. It's really good to increase and improve our vocabulary, okay? So basically that's it. If you want to know more about our project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information. We always start all the immersions here by self-presentation. So, Erica, would you like to start, please?
For sure. Good evening, everyone. My name is Erica. I live in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. Here, I work in a public service as a nutritionist. And in my spare time, I enjoy to cook and to swim. And about my time here in Talking Talk, I've been studying here for 5 months by now. And it's a pleasure to be here this Friday evening with you all.
Thanks so much, Erica. It's always a pleasure to have you in my immersions. I like so much. What about you, C? Thanks so much for coming as well.
Good evening. My name is Simone. I am 52 years old. I am single. I don't have children. I live in São Paulo with my family, specifically my mother. I am executive assistant, but in the moment I look in the new job for me. Yes, I need the moment I study very a lot and Spanish, English, and various course for my area. In my free time, I like walk in the park, watch the cinema, in the movies in the cinema or in my house. I like dance too. I like pets, but I don't have it the moment. Or else, that's it for me.
Nice to see. And what is your favorite kind of movies? Because you said that you like watching movies.
I like romantic movies, the adventure movies, yes,
Mhm.
suspense, more or less, terror. I don't know.
Horror? Horror
Yes,
movie?
or horror. I don't have. I don't have. I don't like.
Yes, I am like you. I hate horror movie because it's not possible to sleep
Yes,
after
exactly.
watching a horror movie.
I
So
don't sleep.
I avoid. I
Yes.
remember that the last one that I watched was Atividade Paranormal. It's a
Oh
long
my
time
God.
ago. And I stayed for almost 2 weeks without sleeping well because every night I wake up, thinking about the movie. No,
Yes.
it will be the last one. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. I am so afraid about these things. Thank you, see. What about you, Mario?
Hi guys, again, good evening. I'm Mario Jr., as you know. I'm 42. I'm from Uberlândia, MJ. I live here with my wife and daughter. Here in our house, we also have a male cockatiel named Scott, who singles and whistles a lot. Actually, I'm a software developer, about 3 years, and I'm realizing my dream in this career because I made a career transition from sales and marketing, where I was working from more than 20 years, and now I'm from 3 years in tech area. In my free time, I love to play volleyball, go to the gym, go to church to praise the Lord, singing praises, and I really love to eat barbecue with cassava and pizza. And that's it. And you, André?
Nice. And let me ask you something. Are you good at playing volleyball? Because you said that you play volleyball. I am
Yeah,
curious
I
about.
was I was athlete in this uh, game.
Mm,
I was professional
wow.
from uh, 15 to 28, about 13 years, and
Nice.
I go to I went to São Paulo to play.
Nice.
Uh, I stay there from 1 year,
Mhm.
but uh, I stopped to grow in my weight
Mhm.
and weight, no, my height, and the team uh, uh, finish the contract with me,
Oh,
and I come back to my city.
nice. Really, really nice. I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mario. Yeah, about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá. Today it's a little cold here, but I prefer the cold weather than the hot ones. I think we sleep better, we eat better, we dress ourselves better, so I really love. And because I like to drink wine as well, so it's the perfect time to drink a wine. So that's it, guys. Let's start the conversation. Simone, do we live in a multiverse or is there only one universe? What do you think about this question?
I travel in my answer, okay?
Mhm.
Well, modern science has no direct advance that we live in a multiverse, yes? That is in multiplic universe. However, several scientific, yes, I don't know pronunciation, theories such as cosmic inflation and the many words, yes, interpretation of quantum mechanics suggest the possible of the other universe coexist. Yes, that's it.
Wow,
That is my
congratulations. Really, really a complete answer, because we
yes,
search about.
yeah.
Take you see. What about you, Erica?
Oh, I believe we live in a universe that can be that can have several universe, so because when people say maybe could be another life, another planet.
Mhm.
But if we have another life, another planet, why people, another kind of another name that live another planet didn't try to find us here in our planet because only human beings in this planet try to think about, to search about another planet, but another lives in another planet. But I believe that the multiverse is the universe that you live, but in another way. I don't know how to explain because
Mhm.
I think for some people, not me, uh, already live in a multiverse. You know
Mhm.
when some people think a lot, living in, you think, these people live in another reality, have another perception of the life.
Mhm.
You always said, oh, these people live out of the box. I don't know. I think this question is so crazy.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Erica. And I just was thinking here, guys. I don't know. I believe that in a multiverse. Not, I don't know. I think I will follow you, Erica. Not in a multiverse, but in a universe, but there are life in another planets, you know. But it's a good question that you brought because why the other planets don't search about the the lives other kinds of living, you know, other kinds of lives in other planets as here in our planet in earth, you know. So it's strange to think about. And something that I just came to my mind, guys, I don't know, we when we see in a on TV, for example, that people just disappear without, you know, deixar rastro. It's happened a lot, right? There are people that disappeared for a long time, and until nowadays, no one knows about these people. I believe that can be like an alien that just, you know, whoo, I don't know how to say that for the other planets because it doesn't make sense, guys, for to thinking about that people can just disappear of the earth, you know, because I don't know. What do you think, gente? Oh, guys, let's see about you, Mario. Then we can uh,
Uh,
talk about it.
See, I think we all travel in our answers. I got completely lost reading the questions and thinking about the answers, even though it's kind of an inside joke I have with my wife and daughter. We love talking about the multiverse.
Mm-hmm,
I actually believe there's only one universe.
mm-hmm,
I mean, even science, with all its progress, still hasn't figured out if our universe is finite or infinite.
mm-hmm,
So, uh, the idea of parallel universes seems even more forced for me now, you
mm-hmm.
know?
Okay, yeah, it's a good answer, but the topic is, guys, questions no one knows to answer to, you know. So we are here to go crazy thinking
Blowing our
about.
minds.
Yes, we are here to go crazy thinking about the answer because no one knows, you know, even the sciences as we are talking about. So let's try to it. But about the questions that I just bring about the ETs, this kind of things, do you agree on it that maybe people that disappear in this earth, you know, not have?
Oh. When I was younger, I believed, but today I don't know. Like you said, if like Erika said too, if has life in another planet or in another universe,
Mhm.
why they don't contact with us? You know,
Yeah.
if it a kind of intelligence, why not?
Yeah. Maybe they are just waiting for the best moment, you know, to make the contact with us. I don't
or
know.
or or they see our Earth
Mhm.
and think, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they are so dumb,
They already destroyed the earth, you know.
so weak.
Yeah. It's a good point. What do you think, Erika?
You know, there is in Minas Gerais a city called Varginha, and
Mhm.
some people that live there really believe about it. It is.
Yeah, I
And
remember
the
ET de
city, yes,
Varginha, right?
yeah, it's famous. Yeah. I don't
Yes.
know about when this story start in Virginia. I don't know if maybe because the movie of Steven Spielberg it
Mhm.
is, but I was younger when this movie was launched. I guess. So, but some people I really believe try to hold something like to explore the imagination in order to live better. I don't know because some people enjoy this kind of fantasy.
Mhm.
Baby, I don't believe this. I maybe another planet could have monster. No, don't make sense. Why? But some people, I really believe, try to hold, to create this imagination in order to live better, to live in another plane because life sometimes is so hard. So you need
Mhm.
to hold to something or to continue your life. But I don't believe about it is. I don't believe.
So you don't believe that maybe people that just disappear, you know? It's not about the ET that took for the other place, other
No,
Abducted
no.
planet.
people.
Abduzido, yeah.
Abducted people.
Thank you, Mario. Okay, thank you, Erika. What about you? See, do you believe in people abduz? How can I say that, Mario? Abdu
Abducted people.
abducted people?
Yeah.
Well, for me, in my opinion, for example, one stories. My father, a long time, né?
Mhm.
He saw long time. He saw the one nave espacial. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes. My father saw, yes, he's talking various sometimes, yes, stories for all in my house. My opinion, in my mind, I believe, yes, I believe the life other planets, yes,
Mhm.
university, I believe, but I don't, I never look, yes,
Mhm.
but I don't, I don't believe it. I believe. Yes.
I understand. I think I
Yes.
am a little like you.
Yes. Yes.
I believe, but I don't believe. I don't believe,
Yes.
but I
Yes.
believe, you know.
Yes.
It's better, you know.
Como que eu falo isso? Tipo, não pago para ver. Tipo, não
Yeah.
vou. The universe is a big universe. Yes. The other planets. Yes. I Não sei como eu falo isso. Eu não desacredito totalmente. Yes?
Yes, I feel you. See, thank you so
Yes.
much. Okay, guys, really good discussion for a Friday night. Let's move on. Mario, the question number 3. Is time travel possible? Is time travel possible? If so, why haven't we met any time traveler? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think time travel is possible. I don't think. And that's exactly why we don't see any time travelers around. I feel like if it were possible, we'd already have heard tons of histories about people running into them. So uh, I don't believe. I don't think it's possible because uh, you know we really heard about the histories. It's we don't heard about.
Yeah, but okay, I agree with you. I think it's impossible. We just see it in movies. And there is a really old movie about, I don't remember it's the name, but I think it's interesting to watch, and I don't remember exactly the history as well, but the guy is that it's already deaf. The guy that make the Superman, the first one, Christopher, alguma
Christopher
coisa
Reeve.
assim. Yeah, and I remember because I remember that I was a child when my mom usually watched this movie. I don't remember the name, guys. Old movie, and the this guy all the time back to see the loved one, his loved one. I will search about until the end of the immersion because it's a crazy movie to think about. He had like how can I say, guys, a clock, a pocket clock, and all the time it's possible for him to have contact, to back to the time, to have contact with her loved one. So I don't know if you remember this movie. I don't remember the name at all. So I will search about to put in the chat, okay? So I don't think it's possible, of course. But maybe we have a lot of technology nowadays, AI, this kind of thing. I believe that it's not possible to back to to the past, but probably to the future. I don't know, guys. Have you ever stopped to think about that? To the future? Travel to the future?
Yeah, it's a kind of time traveling.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
if it's not possible to go to the past, I believe it's impossible to go to the future too.
Yes.
Uh, the future is now. Every second we are in the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah.
It's turn our present. Yeah, it's a philosophical time. Friday, Friday nights, philosophical Friday nights.
I love that. I love that, guys. Let's fritar our mind now in this immersion, you
Yeah,
know?
fries our mind, totally
Yes.
blowing mind.
Thank you, Mario. Eriquinha, we are answering the question number 3.
Okay, sorry,
Don't worry.
my connection is stable today. I in a figurative meaning, it's possible you time travel, but yeah, but sometimes when you think about your past, you already a time travel, I guess. So I think the problem is when you only think about the past and don't think about the present, the future. But in the figurative meaning, yeah, of course, everyone do this. I think uh, when you dream, sometimes you not only think about your future, but sometimes you remember some moment that you have lived in the past in your childhood, maybe. I don't know if the question is about this. Because I sometimes I feel a little bit lost. But in a figurative meaning, I'm sure that it's possible. You'll be a time traveler. I yeah, but I didn't meet anyone in this mood that the people that only talk about the past, you know.
Mhm.
So for amazing for me. For me, is a should be a pleasure when you can meet someone that talk a little bit more about the past. For example, when I meet older people that talk about the history of Brazil, Getúlio Vargas time
Yeah.
period, I enjoy a lot because I like to know about the history, but not too much because sometimes I think you need to think about the to live the present and project our life to future.
Yeah, it's really good answer, Erica. And I think when we are listening this kind of conversation, with the older ones, it's kind of travel time, because we start thinking about, oh, you know, visualizing the history in our mind. So maybe can be it. But I believe that it's impossible as well. Because of this, we haven't met any time traveler. What about you? See?
Well, for me, I think it's possible to travel through the time, a journey where we can recall memories, some good, some not so good, but all of them significant. I think we can make this journey by transporting yourself in spirit. Yes,
Mhm.
the future for me is a possible the work the visualization.
Mhm.
Yes, I don't know visualization the your future the play for the universe. Yes, e the goals, yes,
Mhm.
for chegar the goals, yes. For me,
Yes.
it's possible. It's possible.
Nice.
The work, the day by day, yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yes.
the work, oh my God, me fugiu. Day by day, visualization work. Yes, your future.
Yes. And I did a immersion about visualization last
Yes, yes,
Wednesday, I think, right, Mario? Mario was there. And we were talking about it, because
yes,
there was a technique about that. And I didn't know because
yes,
I really like to visualize, my goals,
yes,
visualize myself achieving my goals. I think can
yes,
change your mindset, can
yes,
bring you motivation. And I didn't know about it was a technique. And I found on the YouTube a really good video, and I share. So I agree with you. I think visualization is a good option about how we can, I don't know, preview our future, maybe can be it. Guys, I would like to skip to the question number.
Just a
Go ahead,
second.
go ahead, go ahead.
I remember about some people have some trauma
Mhm.
about the past and try to do hypnosis
Ah,
to
yeah.
remember. Like I think it is a good example when you think about time travels because it's really new. I didn't I didn't do hypnosis, but
Mhm.
I'd like to do because maybe you can bring to your memory some moments in your life that you didn't remember anymore. Sometimes it's important because you everyone have some, who can I say, some problems in your life that start in your life when you was a child, but you are not able to recognize this. So you
Mhm.
go to psychologist, but some people go to some hypnosis session, and some people said it's really, really good. You can get many answers about your life, revelations.
Mhm.
So I think it's a good example. It's a science. It's real. So I think
Mhm.
hypnosis is a good example about time travels.
Yes, Erica, really good. And I agree with on it because I met a guy in a trip that I had that works with it. He hypnotize the people. And maybe people have some blocked, are afraid of something that they don't know. And maybe doing this, it's really good to discover, and maybe free yourself about this because can be really bad, when you are afraid of something and like a phobia and you don't know why you have this. So really good example, Erica. Thank you so much for bringing it. Maybe can be a really good topic for an immersion. I will search about more and then I can create a crazy one
Okay.
as well.
Thanks.
Guys, let me skip to the question number 7, and I will start with you, Erica. Do we really have free will, or is everything predetermined? Oh my gosh,
Oh,
predetermined,
these are predetermined.
predetermined.
Uh, I think I can. Who can I say? Um, I when I feel I'd like to do something, I try to do. But sometimes I think it's important you think about to plan about your next step in your life. So because when you ask me, you have free will. Okay, I have because I'm an independent human. But sometimes I think it's important you be a predetermined person in order to have success in any aspects of your life. Because I think if you do everything that you like to do at the same time that you think, maybe you can make mistake, maybe something can be wrong. I don't know. I always try to think a little bit about any step about my life, not think too much, but I'm not a person that do something without thinking before. I don't know if you got my point.
Yes, I totally got your point, Erica, and I kind of agree with you. But let me listen in the others one. Mario, what do you think about this question?
Uh, this is another question that really gets me, uh, especially after my conversion and the deep studies I've done about God. I believe life is kind of something I came across called decision tree. I learned this concept in the university, where everything is linked to actions, and facts. But again, living a Christian life today, I believe everything is under God's control. So yeah, we have free will, but there's also a set path we end up following, you know?
Yes,
That's it.
it's a hard question to answer, in my opinion. But I believe that, as you said, we have the free will, and I just have, I don't know, and I have two paths to follow. For example, I have this path and I have the other. And I have the free will to choose. But this path, there will be this kind of consequence. The another one, there will be this other consequence, you know. So when you choose one or another path, of course, it's like a predetermined, eu não sei falar essa palavra,
Yeah,
predetermined
predetermined.
what
Yeah,
will happen in both, you know. But you, as you have free will, you will choose your
to
path,
choose the paths. Yeah.
you know.
The decision tree, it's explain exactly these. We have acts that was a decision from the path we go,
Mhm,
and successively we have the facts
mhm,
becoming of the acts and paths we
mhm.
choose.
Yeah. It's like you choose for the right path or the wrong path. The right, okay, you will be good in this path. The wrong, you will face some troubles, and you know that you will face some troubles, you know. But it's up to you, so you can choose. Maybe like that, you know. I don't know if you got my point, but I think it's that. Thank you, Mario.
Very
What do
good.
you think? See, it's difficult, right?
Yes, I believe that we to to have free will and that we can change things. Which it's why we have free will. Wow, with that, I believe that things happen because we seek them in some way, and they happen when they are meeting to happen. Difficult answer. I don't know.
Yes. I am listening our minds like that.
Yes.
Good, good.
Guys,
Go
I'm
ahead,
tired.
Erica.
No, because I didn't understand the question. Now I got the point. But
Oh,
I agree with you all. You all have the right to follow the bad and the good path. So everyone have nephew will.
mhm,
But at the same time, I really believe you have some barriers like laws, the rules in our
mhm,
society that maybe you should follow these rules, these laws. So I really believe no everyone is really free. So but in the paper you live in democracy, so you can do everything if you don't disrespect our laws, our rules in our country. But because of this, if you should respect something, I believe as well that you don't have you weren't free will to do everything that you'd like to do, but you can do, but you can have some you can have some bad consequence. You should pay for that.
Yeah, it's a good point, Erica, that you bring now, and I agree with you, it's like a free speech, It's not free speech that we say, guys. I forgot the name. Yeah, maybe can be it. I don't believe that we have a free speech, because as you said, you need to follow the rules, and sometimes we cannot say what everything that we imagine, that we think about. So liberdade de expressão, how can I say that? You understand, right? I forget the name in English. We talk a lot here and I forget. So I don't believe that we have it as well, So because of this, because of the society, because of the rules. So let's move on. I think we can answer one or two more questions. And Erica, would you like to choose one question among these difficult questions that we have? So it's up to you.
Yes. Okay, I think freedom of expression. Yeah.
Mm.
Another question. Okay, I choose the. I just a minute. Uh, can animals or even plants? Question number 9. Can
Mhm.
animals or even plants have emotions and thoughts like humans? For me, yes, animals can. For me, animals have emotions and thoughts like humans. I don't know how kind of faults, but emotions, yes, because when you have a pet in your house, when you arrive at home, your pet come to hug you. So explain, not explain, but express the feelings, the good feelings about you. So about thoughts, I really believe some humans like monkeys, dogs, cats are so clever, so intelligent. Not like humans. I think it's another kind of intelligence, not the same, right? But
Mhm.
about plants, it's so hard because people can be more connected with animals than plants. Some Once I have listened about this because plants are static, so it's so hard to connect with something that you think don't have the real life,
Mhm.
because animals you can bring you to another place. Is the life is like humans, but I really believe animals have emotions and thoughts such as humans. And nowadays, I'm really afraid. Today, I have talked with my mom. I said, "Mom, I don't know about gripe aviária because come to Belo Horizonte, and I have a bird in my house. I'm a little afraid because my bird. So, birds have emotion as well, and I love my pet here. So, about this question, my answer is yes, they can.
Yes, I agree with you, Erica. What do you think? See, do you have pets? No, right?
No,
No.
but I love pets e eu quero muito. But my mother, they convinced my mother it's a one cat, yes. But
Yes.
the dog is very worky, yes. I when come back the work, vai sobrar tudo para ela, aí ela vai me matar. Well, in question number 9, I believe that, yes, I think plants have life, then can feel, yes, they die, they are born, it we care for them with love. Yes, animals are like that too. Everything that has life grounds and dies, we are responsible for these lives. Yes, in my opinion, that's it.
Nice. Really good answer. See, what about you, Mario? Do you have a pet, right?
Yeah, male cockatiel.
Nice.
Calopsita.
Oh, male cockatiel is a calopsita?
Calopsita macho.
Oh, I didn't know because I understand male, but I think
Yeah,
I was thinking that
yeah,
cockatiel is like I don't know. I don't
yeah.
know what was cockatiel. I
It's a
think it was a.
calopsita.
Oh, nice. My husband is thinking about having one, but oh my gosh. It's a
Ah,
lot of noise or not?
no. Like I said, he sings
Mm,
and whistles a lot,
a lot,
but
okay.
uh, in the most time, most part of time, he just stay in our cage,
Nice.
totally. Uh, I forgot the word, tranquilo,
Calm.
quiet. Yeah, totally calm and quiet. But when was he is stimulated, he sings,
Oh, nice.
whistles. Uh, 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 we we ah, as palavras começou a fugir da cabeça.
It's Friday night. Don't worry.
We ah, nós ensinamos. We teached
Mhm.
for him to sing the happy birthday song.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Really
and
nice.
and and all the time he starts to,
It's amazing. It's amazing.
yeah, amazing, so
Yeah.
so so cute.
Yeah.
My daughter loves this.
Nice.
But about the question, I think animals do have emotion,
Mhm.
but in a more primitive or instinctive way. As for plants, I don't really believe they do. But animals, we don't. We had uh, a family dog called Babi. He died uh, about 3 years ago. But we we saw uh, the emotion when we arrived on our home, or when we went with us to a park or something else. It's real. But for plants, I don't really believe they do.
Yeah.
And you, Andrea, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with all of you guys. I think animals do have emotions, because I had a pet, I had a dog, and I had a cat as well. It's different, because cat is more independent, I think, and the dog is more friendly. All the time it's with you. It's really different. And I believe that they understand everything that you say, I do believe on it and feel the emotions. About plants, I have a lot in my little balcony, as I always say for you. And I don't know if they have emotion, but I like to talk with my plants. And I need to confess that I am missing, I am forgetting a little about her, about my plants. And they are so ugly, maybe they are missing me, taking care more. I don't know, guys. Yeah, maybe it's it. I need to talk with my plants, my orchids, and they are so. mochinhas assim, so maybe they understand. Oh, my mom is not take care on me properly, so maybe it's that. But animals for sure. I do believe in on it, and I agree with you guys. Guys, I really liked the conversation. It was a little crazy, but let me know. Did you like that? This kind of questions? Let me
Yes,
know.
it's amazing. Thank you, Andrea.
Nice. Good to know because I think we just answered four questions, I believe. I will bring this topic again because we have a lot of really good questions that have we need to continue in discussion, you know. I will bring the part two about this topic in another day, you know. It's not early because I have my all my questions for the next month prepared already, so maybe for August or July, okay? So thanks so much, Mario, Simone, and Erica. Have a great rest of night. Rest a lot. Tomorrow is Saturday, so enjoy your weekend with your family, your friends, and see you on Monday, okay, guys? Thanks so
Thank you,
much
Andrea.
for